Hey there, Shooby Doodlers. Well, today I am going to show you how to draw a vintage diver's helmet, and this has been requested by Jose Adriano Quiroz. Draw a circle like that, draw very gently in pencil, a bit of a curve at the bottom, and then we want a line going across, and then a kind of a circle underneath, semicircle underneath like that. And then what we can do here is on the side we are going to draw an ellipse like that. So this is going to be the side kind of window porthole kind of thing, and then that's going to want to have a bit of extra thickness and then a little bit of extra thickness, and then we're going to want to have these kind of wire protector things going across, and then you're also going to want to have a kind of a darker bit on the inside there like that. And then here, it's not going to be in the center, it's going to be just slightly to one side. You want a kind of a circle, and then an inner circle, and then we want two little kind of knobs so that you can kind of twist the whole thing around like that. And we have a very shallow little curve on the inside there. And then I'm going to give this kind of glass kind of effect like that. And then we can add a little bit of extra thickness around there to give a kind of a depth to that piece of metal on the front. And then we're going to want to draw like a little circle there and a bigger circle around it. And these are kind of the fittings for getting bits of pipework and things like that attached. And maybe another one there. And then we're going to go around like that and down. Then we'll bring that down, and we want to join that together with a nice curve at the bottom. We'll do another curve there, and we're going to want to see a similar thing to this on the other side, but that's about all you're going to see of it, like that. Now we're going to bring the shoulders out like that, and in here we're going to have to fit some bits in first. So we're going to want kind of manufacturer's identification plate kind of thing, and then here we're going to have a bit for attaching pipes too, and then here again it's kind of like a little worm sticking out of the ground. There's another one there, and then we can bring this curve down around and under, and we can bring it up like that. So it looks a bit weird, doesn't it, like that. So here we're going to come up and around and down like that. We'll stop that there. This will then come around and down like that, and we can maybe put another bit in there. Oh, maybe bring that, oh, that went a bit wrong, so I'm going to make that dark coming around like that, and that will be dark inside there as well. When you are absolutely sure it is dry, you can erase all those pencil guidelines because you didn't press too hard, did you? And then we can do some shading. So I'm going to put a little bit of shading in here, so this is going to get sort of further and further apart, and again further and further apart. And then here I'm going to do some shading coming up underneath there, and on the top that will come around there, and then a little bit of kind of shininess up there as well. And I think really we want to have some shading in here too, so we can do that kind of like that there. We're going to have a bit of shadow falling on this sort of the collar shoulder section like that, I should think, a bit like that. And then we want to give this a bit of kind of curvature, I suppose, is what we're trying to get, a bit of shape to it, I suppose. And so we want these slightly curving around, and as you come up to the top they'll get smaller and smaller, again like that around there. And I think we could maybe put a little bit underneath there as well, and maybe some around there, maybe another little shiny bit. And I think I'm just going to make that just slightly darker in the top, and I'm going to add some extra kind of shading coming down like that. And there you go, Jose, how to draw a deep sea diver's vintage helmet. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, make sure you click the subscribe button, and when you do, click the little bell next to it so you know when I do new videos every Thursday, 4 o'clock UK time. In the meantime, keep drawing, 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 practice, 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 and I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye-bye.